Cowboys taking on the Green Bay Packers.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he's caught by Lamb. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pick up there of 20 yards. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter, but this would be something I think would be very notable.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Kirk. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Aiden Hutchinson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football, really in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Here's Spears on second down, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 3rd and 14. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 41 yards. And the Packers have struck first in this NFC title game. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Will Anderson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 2nd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Out of the gun to give to Spears. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. Who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding Hawkinson there, an impressive catch. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, a leap it. He will make the catch. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 54 yards.
And there's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Spears is in. Touchdown, Packers. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The throw over the middle taken in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Fighting through pressure, escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Looking middle, and that's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Hand off to Spears.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They'll run again. And he has a Packer 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes the script.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Touchdown, Packers.
T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Packers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their...
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous.
Launches deep, a jump ball, and this is caught. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looks like he'll throw here.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now back to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career.
The Green Bay Packers, they are again NFC champions as we sign off and say goodnight.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Today, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 59. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
They'll start on the ground with Spears.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Packers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A very solid gain of 27.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Packers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Now this throw caught left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb.
32 yards.
And the Packers are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long. And this time, that was a...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll roll him out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
He's got his target. That's complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Final minute now of the third quarter. 2nd down and inches. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up to throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Packers are starting to...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
And they get the guard, John Runyon.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
And here's a give to Spears.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Here's a run by Spears. He'll take this to the 46.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
And Spears with another carry.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That is caught.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the fourth quarter. The time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success, and it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
They'll run with Spears.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. And now they'll audible to something else.
Here's 2nd and 8.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And now a run with Spears.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Tajay Spears.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you...
So a win here for the Packers, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, you have to be impressed with the way he ran the show, partner. He was in total control right from the get-go. Finished with over 400 yards passing, 4 touchdowns. I don't think he could have played a whole lot better than that.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.